This is the design briefing for the CE 2010 final project. We were tasked to design a 2,000 square foot pad to accommodate a semi-permanent tent to be used for receptions as well as day-to-day student use. It was vital that all additional paths added to access the pad were ADA compliant. We also needed to analyze the stormwater catchments and determine the best management practices to accommodate the additional impermeable space. For my design, I chose to put the 40 by 50 foot pad on the east side of the current sidewalk, approximately halfway between the arcade and the entrance to Ewing. I chose this location because it will eliminate the need to reroute or raise any manholes or water lines. While this location will require additional fill and possibly a retaining wall, the cost will be lower than rerouting utilities. As I mentioned, this design does require more cut and fill than other locations on the site, but other factors such as manholes and walkways also factored into the determination of location for the pad. After analyzing the stormwater on the current surface and identifying where the pad would be placed, I decided to implement two types of BMPs to help facilitate the flow of water in the area. First, there will be a rain garden on the west side of the current walkway. This will mitigate some of the water runoff which currently drains across the sidewalk and down the hill. To help with the runoff from the pad and the surrounding areas, I decided to place 3 4x6 foot Filterra units on the east side of the pad to capture and filter the runoff. These BMPs serve to not only decrease the amount of runoff which is going down the hill, but also to improve the quality of the water. In accordance with the UVA guidelines, the proposed BMPs would reduce the amount of unwanted nutrients in the water that is filtered back to the water table.